from Tianjil live in Absalom? And why did none of them warn me that the name of the goddess is actually spelled and pronounced Jizuru? Or that misspelling it is a great blasphemy? How could I even suspect that one part of my audience would be outraged by the excessive bellicosity of my statue, the other would be insulted by its extreme femininity, and the rest would brand me a parasite trying to make money of undisguised cultural appropriation? This man! Feeling desperate, I turned to abstractionism. And when the time had come to give name to my statue, I chose a random set of letters, consonants only, but caused even more trouble. Oh jeez. That very night, a bunch of strangers clad in hooded black robes broke into my house, threatened me with daggers, and demanded that I never again try to depict their mysterious deity or mention one of its secret names. Having failed at gaining glory among the educated and sophisticated public, I fled north to Sarkoris. There, among the simple people, my talent could finally blossom. I showed them wood sculptures whose crude grotesqueness emanated strength and primordial power to the earth, things they were supposed to understand. So they beat me up for good measure and kicked me out of their settlement, right after I broke my favorite chisel and spat in my travel bag. Until this day, I have no idea what I did to offend them, but by that time I had already learned not to ask pointless questions. The desperation of it all made me feel bitter and stubborn, but fate challenged me, so I accepted the challenge. I found my mission. I wanted to create a statue that would insult no one. After several weeks of contemplation, I decided to sculpt a chicken. Yes, a simple chicken. What could be offensive about chickens? They're yellow, they chirp, there's definitely nothing bad about that. Oh, I couldn't have been more wrong. After a week, my sculpture was showcased to the audience. A group of grim-looking people came and fell to their knees before it. They pronounced my statue to be an idol of the deity they worshipped, an infernal duke, Ayazrael. It turned out that there is a Duke of Hell, whose unholy symbol is a chicken. More and more cultists came to see my sculpture every day, and then another kind of public arrived, though knights with long swords, who chopped all the admirers of my talent into pieces. After they were done with the slaughter, they started searching for the person who'd created the blasphemous chicken. For me! I fled, taking my unfortunate creation with me. I dragged the statue as far as I could, and I left it in the wilderness. I hope no one finds it here, although, since you are reading this, my hope was futile. In this case, you should know, art is pain. Be aware of the people who worship chickens, and equally be aware of those who hate them. And there is the main thing I was trying to say. I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings with the statue. Floggy the sculpture. You know what?
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I'm happy we came here, chat. I'm happy we came here. So are those demons? Were they just here to worship the chicken? Is this entire area just for the chicken note? Are you kidding me? This is all about the chicken? You know what I think, chat? You know what I think? I think this man's here is a quack. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. Let's go to the city in the wasteland. Wait, have I moved my army? I have not. I should probably have checked before I went in here, though. It's fine. How hard can it be? The voice of the cursed bard. Ooh. Bony hills. The best kind. Again, I should probably have checked. But oh well. Why, this man's has not gone yet. Oh, there's some friends down there. Let's fireball up here. And then these are the most numerous. And let's auto battle the rest. How do you mean that was cutting it close to the fourth wall, Jelly? I don't really see it. Meow. Do we have enough boyos in this stack here to replace some of the nerds here, so we don't have to do this shuffling? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. And now we can move again. Pointy sticks are slaying it. They are slapping. Oh, that is a lot of cultists. We don't have a guaranteed kill here, so we need some additional damage down here. Maybe we do this. The sculpt request, it sounded like some writer was frustrated by doing accidental namespace escalation for real religious stuff. Ah! Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Mages? I don't want to deal with no mages. Get deleted, nerd. I think we can auto. Wait, stop. Save. And look at what we're fighting. It'll be fine. GG, easy game. I know, right? Oh, are you gonna... Rude! What kind of nerd starts off with a fireball? This kind of nerd. Fair, fair. Capture all regions of the world. Okay. The last demonic line of defense standing in the way of the crusade fell. Lying ahead is Threshold. Oh, okay. So do we just like not need our armies anymore? Is that what you're telling me? I mean, I guess we can use these guys to explore in Manate. Do we need to do that? Or have we already explored just about everything? I think we've already explored just about everything. Alright then. Okay. The ruins of a big city is not known how it came to be here in the middle of the wasteland. Judging by old Sarkorian maps, neither a settlement nor even a tiny village has ever been built here. Intriguing. The path is unknown. I'm pressing X. There we go. Oh, Jesus, Lord Almighty, we should have rested. Okay, it is a warmy, sunny day in the wood. Perhaps too warm and sunny. The Sarkorian wastelands are roasting in the heat of the purple, shimmering sun. Purple? Even demonic plants are unable to survive here. They suffocate in the red dust of the plains. A hot wind sweeps across the wastelands, leaving the commander with the taste of ash and sulfur in her mouth. No, that's just me being me. Sorry, Lich, you know. The embodiment of death and destruction. Yeah, ash and sulfur is kind of my breakfast. The commander can see for miles around in every direction. If there were any enemies nearby, they would not be able to sneak up on her unnoticed. However, it does not look like anyone has survived excruciating heat in the wound. The only sign of life is the sound of insects buzzing nearby. Their chittering noises sound like harsh, rasping laughter. The heat causes air to shimmer slightly through the haze. The commander notices the walls of a city rising up a short distance from the road. Is this a lost Sarkorian city, a demonic trap, or just a trick of the mind? The walls look real, but perhaps they're only a mirage. The commander realizes that it's impossible to tell from this distance, so she decides to explore the mysterious city. I mean, why would we come all the way out here just to walk back? Knowledge world. Uh-oh. Perception? Perception. The walls are partially buried in red sand, and as the commander draws closer, she realizes that this is not a city, but the sun-beached remains of a Sarkorian settlement. The buzzing grows louder, and the commander can see Vescavors perched on the stone slabs as they bask in the sun. The husks of their dead kin crunch beneath the commander's feet with every step. The commander notices rotten wooden pillars covered in faded Sarkorian roots. The tops of the pillars have been gnawed into sharp points, making them look like long wooden stakes. The highest of these pillars seem to be a signpost in the middle of what used to be a busy crossroad. Busy? Yes, a busy. The passage of time has worn away all but 3 words on the signpost: square, marketplace, and gem. The commander decides to search for the Vescavor Queen. Do we really want to do that? Is that a good idea? Okay, let's roll the 50-50 on the city ID. Oh! For once we succeeded at a 50-50. Theron looks around and recognizes the surrounding streets. He has seen them depicted on some ancient maps. The drawings on the walls depict horses and herds of sheep, offering further confirmation of the commander's theory. This is Domora, a city of herdsmen that was lost a long time ago. The commander recognizes the majestic temple of Gosrath that towers over the buildings. This temple used to be a local landmark and attracted countless pilgrims. The underground aqueduct built under the temple supplied the city with drinking water sourced from a lake that has long since dried up. So we're basically in Wales. Okay. The commander is sure that this is Domora. but its appearance here is inexplicable. The city of the Moor was located far away on the western border of ancient Sarkoris. However, there are many strange phenomena and anomalies in the worldwood. This must simply be one of them. It smells like loot. Yeah, do we want to find the Wesker War Queen? Why would we want to find the queen? To capture it? Or let it slip? You gotta lose yourself in the moments. Okay. Emily examines the house closely. It looks like a battle took place here. The walls of the houses have been damaged or destroyed, and all that is left of the roofs are few wooden beams. When the commander turns her attention to the insects, she notices that all the Wesker boars seem to be flying in a single direction, toward the city square. Okay, let's go to the marketplace. As the commander moves further into the city, she hears the hum of voices and sounds of conversation coming from the marketplace. Nani? It seems the city is still inhabited. The commander heads towards the market square and sees creatures of all races trading with one another. Demons and other creatures scurry around between the stalls in the sun-baked square. The hot winds carry with it the foul stench of rotting flesh. As the commander gets closer, she realizes that the customers and vendors are only pretending to trade. They move around aimlessly, occasionally shouting incomprehensible nonsense. You can tell them that they're not trading because none of them have any real money. It's just a bunch of nonsense. Okay, I'll stop. Many of them are missing limbs, and a few are even headless. They pick up pieces of rotting flesh from stalls piled high with body parts. Some of them try to attach these putrid limbs to their bodies, while others stuff the rancid flesh in their mouths. Horses with lolling tongues are roaming through the crowd. A headless crusader staggers towards the commander. One of his hands is missing. A stick has been shoved in its place. He holds out a basket of rotten apples. A buzzing voice from the empty hole in his breastplate utters the word. Marketplace, buy, move along. Commander decides to burn this place to the ground. I mean, I don't see a reason to burn this place. Take an apple. Amused by the odd behavior of the dead man, the commander takes an apple from the basket. However, the corpse refuses to leave. Instead, the crusader grabs the commander's hand with such force, he nearly yanks the commander's arm out of her socket. Pay the market price, whispers the bustling voice from within the armor. Okay. Pay the arm. The fingers of the dead man break like dirty twigs. The crusader falls, and his apples scatter across the ground. However, after a few minutes, the crusader gets back on his feet and staggers away as if nothing happened. Hey Kermie, welcome in. How's your evening been? As the crusader moves further into the city, she hears the hum of voices. Oh, no, we just did this, okay. Do we burn this place toward the ground? I mean, they're technically undead, and we have nothing against the undead when they're under our control, and these are not under our control. And I'm not seeing an option to do anything. And you know what? I feel like rapid high energy incineration is in order, because we're probably gonna have less trouble down the line, you know?
Some girls just want to watch the world burn.
Burn this place to the ground. The commander says the city in place, but she makes sure that no harm comes to the Temple of Kosera at its center. No one tries to extinguish your fire. The Vescavors leave their shelters of flesh behind and fly away in all directions. The rotting corpses turn to ash, and the walls are covered in soot. The roaring inferno subsides, the crackling of flames is replaced by another sound. The sound of running water. Streams of clear water flows out from beneath the door of Gosra's temple and cascade down the entrance steps. The underground stream that has bubbled up to the surface signals the return of the deity who once presided here. The commander feels the touch of Gosra's blessing? A gust of fresh air gently caresses her face. Demora has been freed. The city is no longer a Vescavor trap. It's important to have a good fire code in place. I know, exactly, that's what I wanted to do. I'm basically the building inspector. Is your fire code up to snuff? Lights on fire? Nah. So did we just avoid a fight with the Vescavor Queen because we lit the entire thing ablaze? And did we accidentally do a good action? And what is this blessing? Diplomacy? Okay. Okay, did we get some random actual blessing, or I don't think we got anything, right? That would be weird if they just started handing out random permanent buffs, right? Okay. Let's take a lap down here. Just see if there's anything we can discover that we didn't get previously. Someone has... Uh-oh. This place again. Darren, do the thing.
The world's not ending just yet.
Lord Baphomet has sent me to bring him your head. You won't escape the Ivory Hunter. Long snake friend? Your bones will join the myriads others. Sick him! I see a Lorg friend here. Oh, it's 3 of these guys. Okay. Do you want to let them come closer? Yeah, let's let the first one come closer. And we'll see, like, what their shtick is. Okay. I feel like we played that correctly. Okay, we're not gonna get any value from lunge here. Casual smack did... Yeah, oh, no, it did damage. We did do the Magios. Okay, Delamere, do your thing. Okay. How do I kill this efficiently but without ridiculous levels of overkill? Polar Rage. Uh-huh. Or do we want him as a friend? We're gonna return here. We're never gonna return here. How long is this fight gonna be? Probably not very. You know what? Let's just do Hellfire Ray. What the heck is that thing? Oh, it's a Lorg Snacky friend. Do we want to do anything else here? I do want to try the fiery body thing. This is a new ability we got. Skeleton, let these nerds get closer, please. Okay, he just went invisible. Alright, Skeleton, show him what's up. You missed, okay. We did not do the short-term buffs. Let's do this. You're supposed to be able to move after that, okay?
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay, Kesto. Go do something about this nerd. Maybe we summon these demon dads here. Would I like some pro-grade computer tips? Hit me. Darren, why can you not do anything? Oh, because you used your action. Never mind. I'm dumb. Okay. Good value out of these guys. We don't really need to use these arrows. Okay, if you could all start hitting, I would appreciate that. Okay. What about this Umbral Strike? Or do we... Wait. This did a stun, right? They succeeded at their fortitude saves. Because they're rolling like absolute bosses. Okay. If you're going to the BIOS update, for the love of just suspend BitLocker first, or at least have the foresight of having the recovery keys at hand at boot time. Ouch! Ask you how did you figure that out, Kermit? Tell me. Okay. So we are in fiery body form and we can not cast spells. Is that what I'm... No, we just cast a spell and it did something. And we don't have any more quick spells. I mean, we do, but also no. Good chain lightning, but let's Hellfire Ray. There's some new RAM for you, because 8 gigs just wasn't cutting it. The damn thing was being a jerk enough, detecting the 2 additional sticks of RAM. Uh-huh.